Go to any community where this man's factories are. You not think say which one they see for internet, this one I see. So you think this is a story. Go to any community where this man get factory. Go to any community. Go to any community where this man has factory and sit down and hear story. Go, sit down in any community. When we are saying it, we are trying to see all that will happen with this thing like that. They will silence, they will put money in some people's pocket now. Everything will go back to normal. Because all I'm hearing is how they will take care of the girl. No, we don't want them to take care of this girl. We want them to take care of dangote. Especially dangote truck drivers. That's what we want them to take care of. We want them to take care of all this truck. We want them to regulate the truck industry in Nigeria. Is the billions these people have that truck things around this country, those that truck food, those that truck petrol, those that truck cement, whatever it is they truck, these trucking people, these big men of Nigeria, is instead of Rolls Royce, 10 Rolls Royce, is it not high time? Instead of houses all over the world, where will they modernize trucking industry? Is this the kind of truck? Are these the kind of trucks that they see when they come to Europe and America? See now the kind of trucks where they see be that, because when somebody go talk and they say you can't tell them how to spend their money, so to tell them to invest in the business in a way that will not kill us, so that good trucks can be on the road. Invest in training your drivers, pay them well, give them hours of rest. In Europe, I tour all over the world in a tour bus. My driver is not allowed to drive more than 8 hours a day, not more than 4 hours at a time. After 4 hours, you must give him 1 hour rest. You must. After you drive 4 hours, you give him 1 hour rest. In 4 hours, you must rest for 1 hour. So if you take him 1 hour, you rest 25 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 15 minutes. Or you drive 2 hours, rest 30 minutes, drive 2 hours. Or you drive the 4 hours, come rest 1 minute, 1 hour. Then you go come do another 4 hours. Then that's it for the day. You can't make him drive more than 8 hours a day. And you go pay him for that full day work.
Nigeria still get long way to go. So many things are wrong with the Nigerian nation. And if you check very well, you will discover that their pattern of governance, the kind of government they run, they practice in some of these American and Europe countries is what we also practice in Nigeria. There's no parastatal or office or establishment that regulates some of those excesses, most especially in the transportation business, that they practice over there that we don't have in Nigeria. But how effective are these bodies? Are they really doing the main purpose why they are there? Of course, no. And that is where the problem lies. Until we put a square peg in a square hole. And so we will speak grammar. Nigeria government will pretend as if they are not seeing it because it affects one of their own. I believe the best thing to do now to make sure that all these drivers, may they train them, may they regulate them, may they checkmate them, may they see that if they really have the experience, and also regulate the number of hours where they drive. Driver who carry goods now from Lagos, they go Abuja. The moment he reach Abuja, before he go even sleep, they'd already looked that same truck again. Where they go Port Harcourt. No hours to rest. Some of these accidents where they happen is not happening as a result of probably the truck and rickety one, not good and all that. Because if you check dangote truck, honestly speaking, you discover say it they among the best where they apply our road. But why are they getting accidents? Some of the drivers, either they don't get experience, or in the process of driving, they will all doze off, they sleep. Because if you toss in a break all the time. But some of them are tired. How much did they give them? According to the report, we will get 8,000 naira per trip. And somebody won't record 3 trips, which is 8,000 naira times 3, because he get family back home. But the situation whereby these people are well paid, they relax, they know they put them under pressure, they are trained, they don't they short of staff. Because if a situation whereby they are not well paid, then people will run away from them. As a result of that, anybody, even if a bus driver who never ride anything truck before, So long as it can move, put am for gear, they give am. If you destroy the truck, insurance dey there to cover. And that is the dilemma we find ourselves today. And I just hope and pray, federal government, state government, local government, they are all listening. Just that the most painful aspect of it is that to come out so bold and implement a law that will checkmate the excesses of these big men who owns some of these companies. Now where the problem lies, because they are also guilty of it. If you check very well, you discover say dangote not just somebody who is there that everybody know, but the real dangotes are those ex-governors, ministers, senators who gather their money put for that company, who do not want anything to touch that company by all means. Whether people they buy, they buy, do not consign them. Anyway, share to create awareness so that on a very good day, probably we might have a government that will know the value and importance of its citizens.